last time on Inhuman, a couple things kind of happened, like between the time frame, like different time frames. So first to start off, we first of all, Raine made the forge finally in their own home. They finally did that, and afterwards made a couple weapons. Three, in fact. A two hammers and a little like kind of spear-like weapon as well. They want to just test it out and just see how it kind of goes, and they seemingly have like a good idea of the shaping and everything. They got to learn how to make queen slime. That was an experience and a half. It was an experience and a half. That's fine. But so far, that's what we've been up. That's what we've been up to today. Yeah, that's what we've been up to. Making a forge, decorated a bit, and made weapons. Yep, that's kind of where we've been at. Yeah, that's it. I thought it was longer, but no, it's not. There are trade warnings for today, however. It is yelling. Either yelling, it's mostly yelling slash tone shift, at least from mine, at least for me, it is going to be either yelling or tone shift. So please be warned. And also remember, this is just Minecraft lore. This is acting. This is acting, but it's fine. And yeah, and I will see you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Okay, okay, I made that, got that, and just that. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, it's done. It's done. Sweet. Okay. Okay, it's done. Sweet. Um. Oh. Uh. We're gonna come over. We wanna check that out. Oh, what happened? Wait, I haven't seen. Oh my god. Uh. It's good. Okay, cool. I wonder if you already talked to me now. Wait, where's my? I actually want to talk to me anyways about this thing. I guess I kind of crossed out of my to-do list now. Sweet. What's the place? Okay, please. I have a wave. You know what? I have the wave stone, but I just don't go. I just don't use it. Don't think about it. Probably should do that more often. Probably should. I probably should, but I don't. Let's see, can I make it from right here? Should. Can I quit? Well, make it such a treacherous journey for me. And again, fine. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Raine, hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. We've been busy for the past couple days.
Oh, that's good. Being busy's good as long as you're feeling better than from you know what happened.
Yeah, I'm good. I really hope what to notice was the I'm gonna just say art piece, like a better word. I'm bringing it on the room right now.
It's not. It's someone I still haven't pinpointed who decided to vandalize my place
Oh,
with rude sayings all over. I've been meaning to get them down, but just haven't had the, I guess, energy and motivation to, but Atlas said that they would help me. So I just need to find them and do that.
I don't mind helping either. Is it just up here or is it elsewhere?
Nope, it's here, it's in the barn, and it's down in the my forge. Have you seen my forge?
Yeah, I think I've been there like once or twice, but it has been a while. So I don't know if like any upgrades have been made to it since last time I was there.
I don't know. You want to come see?
Sure. So what have you been up to?
Not much. I've been, you know, down in my forge a
Oh,
lot. It's just, tinkering away. Yeah, it's everywhere. There, poor animals have to stare at that stuff. Who knows what it's made out of. Some really pigmented dyes.
okay. Huh.
But yeah, just I mean, and I've been, you know, waiting for Doyle to come back.
You have to
He
come back?
hasn't.
Yeah.
No, we were down in Skull, you know, moving the bones, and then he said he was gonna stay down there a while longer, and you'd meet me back home. So you know,
Hmm.
we parted ways, and then since then I've checked down in his cave area, and he hasn't been back. And then I found his bag down where we last saw each other. It's just. And so I've just, you know, tried to keep myself busy, you know, reorganizing the high ground area, down here tinkering away. Like, you're interested in, like, forging weapons and stuff, right?
Yeah, I am. I actually made a
This is one
couple.
that I just made this a bit ago. It's really.
Oh, it's kind of similar to mine, a bit. Well, different like materials, but
Yeah, the clay.
hey,
quite like it. It's nice and wonky and versatile.
I'm still trying to get used to the. It's trying to like hold it. It's a bit. I just want to try something new that's not a sword or a scythe, and it's still odd. But I think it'll grow on me eventually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Goat's art.
that's ghost art. Yeah.
Yeah, he's my little forge buddy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he likes to jump around the forge while I work away.
Nice. Wise words.
Yeah, he's very talkative, which is nice since, I don't get much visitors down here. The Collective Highground has been quite empty, and especially with dog on, it's been even more empty.
How long have you seen Doyle exactly?
Um, oh god, it's been a few weeks now, maybe almost coming on a month. Oh god, it's fine, it's fine. I still got you, and Atlas. I really wanted him to back so I could introduce Atlas to him. It's fine. I still have you. I have to get you back in the swing of things after, that stupid experiment that you did.
Wouldn't call it exactly a stupid experiment.
It's,
Reckless, yes. Reckless, yes. It wasn't stupid, at least not to me.
okay, I guess. Anyway, but now you're back, I can, show you things and tell you more things. And now you're awake and we can have a conversation. It's like, have you taken any consideration about, being closer with the Skulk?
You know my standing on it.
I know, but it's your, opinions can change,
I no, I've been you, I've been like I think it's been like what months, and my stance has not changed.
but why? You've been, you've,
I didn't ask. It just took over.
yeah, but it wasn't a bad thing, was it?
It was it was just the constant like whispering and this me thinking I've lost my mind.
Well, that's only because you're resisting. You haven't accepted it.
I don't want to accept it.
But why not?
It cuts me.
Skulk is a good thing. It's just all the others they think it's so bad, but it's not if you just listen to it and not aggravate it. You understand that, right?
I don't. I really don't. All it's done for me, it made things worse for me. Mentally, emotionally, even physically. At times.
it's get better. It's just, the beginning, like most things, are a bit rocky, but it'll get better. And once you embrace the skulk, it will
You know how long it's been
lessen.
for me? I think it's been like, what, 6-ish months? It only just now after getting hit the weather and being gone for roughly a month, like just over a month. I feel a bit better. Not much, but like better than I was before.
Because you haven't.
Have you heard Ikea?
Her, yeah, I have. I. Her voice. I. And. I need to spread her word and, bring people to the Skulk. And I thought you were on my side. I know you were hesitant, but I
What made you
thought I was.
what made you think I was hesitant?
Well, because you told me that you're uncomfortable with the Skulk, but I thought that would change over time.
I'm comfortable.
As
I am comfortable with you being okay with us talk. I'm okay. I'm not pressuring you or anything. I'm not the type of person who would say no. I respect your decision, but you're not forcing me to do that. I'm entitled to my own opinions.
you are, but I'm trying to open your eyes to it and change that opinion. You're not like the others who instantly shut everything down that I do. You're someone that I trust. And so I won't give up on convincing you. Like, you will. I know you will eventually see past everyone's misguidance on what the Skulk is.
Big
And
guidance?
Yeah, Zeno and all the other researchers, they're so insistent that it's bad and that what we are doing is wrong. But it's not. And I can show you if you just, trust me like I trust you. Why are you backing away?
No.
Raine. Why won't you listen?
I am listening.
Then why are you backing away?
Cause you're scaring me.
How? I'm just trying to talk to you.
You're making me see something that I don't want to see nor have interest in.
Please, just listen. I can't lose another person right now. I just want someone who that I can trust and be by my side while I wait for Doyle to come back, because he will come back. And I want to show him that I'm doing progress, because and I want to show Doyle that you can be trusted. I want to, to be my best and, actually have done something. And I feel like I felt like I was getting somewhere with you.
You never
Why
did.
now are you backing away and saying that you're scared of me?
Think about it. Think about it for 2 seconds.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not like Nyx. I'm not holding a weapon. I'm just speaking words.
You're speaking to someone who you know does not have interest, yet you still say same things to me. I listen and I acknowledge it, but I still do not participate. Yet you still try to push me to go to that end. I am not one to go there. I don't want to.
But why not? Why don't you just come and see how it's not bad?
I just want peace.
Skull can bring you. You can bring peace.
It has not brought me peace.
It will. It can. If you just let it.
I'm not letting it. I've almost let it before.
And threatening it is what makes it work. Like, what makes it so dangerous. Embracing it will embrace you back.
I am not one to embrace easily. You should know that by now.
But that can change, right? Like I changed. I used to be, carefree, but the skull gave me a purpose. Now I'm trying to fulfill that purpose. Why don't you see?
It may give you a purpose, but it's not giving you a purpose. My patience is wearing thin with you. Surprisingly not.
What do you mean?
What you've done in that cave, you don't know what it's gonna bring.
Yes, it will, because she's told us. She told us to do it, and she's given us so much that we'll do it. Because it's a purpose that we were given. You can be given a purpose too, I'm sure. I'm the voice. Doyle protects. Don't you want a purpose?
Not with the skulk. I didn't ask for any of the skull to be fine with me. It was a mistake.
No, it wasn't. Nothing. Nothing. It was a mistake. Like, we were brought here, and then, you know, you had had been. No, no, no. It wasn't a mistake. How would it be a mistake?
Did it tell you to take out your eye?
No, that was my own thing. I wanted to prove myself I, because, because I wanted Lady to know I was committed to this cause, that I, I could do something meaningful. I could do something, and I tried doing it my way. I tried being, nice and passive,
And where is
and now
Ikea
I need to be
now?
loud.
Where is Ikea now?
We need to make her whole. That's our whole purpose right now, like mission right now.
Your mission?
She's scattered in pieces, and she wants us to bring those pieces together.
What do you think will happen when your mission is done? Have you ever thought about it?
Doesn't.
Have you thought about it?
No, but that doesn't.
Exactly.
Matter.
It does matter. After your purpose, then what?
Give a new purpose or continue our purpose. Just because one thing ends doesn't mean everything has to end. just like when something dies near or in the skull, it gets absorbed and continues its purpose. Nothing has to end just because.
But there's always a sacrifice. There's always a sacrifice.
Yes, and I've made those sacrifices, and I will continue. And I'll spread the word that not bad, and everyone's just. It's not. And I will show you all. I will tell you all. Maybe even if I have to go to more drastic means, just because my kind words won't work anymore. But you'll. I'm your friend, aren't I? Like, why are you saying all these things? Why are you trying to convince me that everything I've done is wrong?
Because what you've done is wrong.
It's not wrong.
It is wrong.
No. I have a purpose that I.
You're trying to rope everyone in.
Because they all fear something they should not fear. Like, they say it's aggressive and it hurts people. It's only because they make it give it a reason. Everyone's always, the word spawns and hurts people. So because they're treading on their territory and making noise. If they were quiet and respectful, and they listen, they can be embraced by this. They can be embraced. They can hear her words and know that it's not something to fear. Why are you laughing? I'm trying to talk to you. Why?
It clings on to your emotions. You're just giving in. You're not questioning. And that is something I cannot do. I have to question what is behind it.
We know what's behind it.
But what's the end goal? what is the end goal after this is all done? Who will be left standing?
Ones who will be left standing are the ones who embrace it and not try to fight against it. Even if we have to show you guys more, show you guys, it's just need to see. It's not something.
You can see all you want. I will not. I'm leaving.
They don't know Raine. Oh, throw it and throw it and throw it and throw it and throw it. Fine. Fine. Yes. We not being the warden right now. I'll be on this side.
Hey. What's going on?
Oh. This is... This...
I take it the two of you had your conversation?
Yeah.
And I take it things didn't go very well.
No.
I'm so sorry. You want to talk about it?
I just need a minute.
And take your time.
I mean, it's... I thought it would be fine, but it wasn't fine, but then... Try to get me to be more into the sculk, and I've already told him multiple times.
There's no convincing someone that doesn't want the help themselves. Bo's committed enough that he decided that sacrificing an eye was something sane, something okay to do. I don't think that talking and trying to amend the situation, just talking things out as friends and bringing sense to him is going to... Logic isn't going to convince someone who's gone mad.
But I couldn't help but to try.
I understand that. I commend you for it. It takes a lot to try and convince someone that you care about, even if they don't want to listen. I'm glad that you tried, at least, and we can still help them in other ways. Bo surely doesn't want to listen to me or Core at this point, but we're still working hard to help in a way that we can, even if it's just from a distance. It'll take time, but it's gonna be okay. We'll be able to help them one way or another. You're already helping tremendously with all of the effort that we've put into researching between the Sculk and Wither.
I almost to my scythe. I almost couldn't help just to laugh. As he was talking, I couldn't help but to laugh.
I suppose you're a better person than I am. I have thrown my scythe before with the whole research facility situation. I have to hold back that same feeling just about any time they go on talking about how what they have is a gift and that everyone will be saved in time if people just submit themselves to the Sculk.
The same
makes any sense, and sometimes it would just be easier to let them go, or hell, go with Nyx's and Cora's original plan to just off them. Say that they're a lost cause and go from there and make sure that they never come to harm anybody, but we can't go doing that. They're just misguided is all. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just following a power that they know nothing about. Because it's easier to have that explanation and feel that purpose, however false it may be.
asked him after his purpose is fulfilled or was done, after his mission was done, then what afterwards? He kind of had an answer, but it wasn't a full answer.
I'm surprised he had one at all, you say.
Well, I guess in his eyes now, I chose a side.
Because all of this is about choosing sides and not caring for each other as people. If only it was that simple. I assume he just wants to commit his life to this, even after whatever mission.
Apparently,
The time we'll figure something out before that, I'm sure.
I hope so. Apparently, Dora's also been gone for, I guess, roughly a month now, or closing into a month.
Just wondering why it was so quiet.
When he told me that he put the bones where the egg. I forgot if it was called like egg or not. In the cave.
I believe we've been calling it a cocoon. Close enough, though.
Sweet.
That doesn't surprise me. I assumed as much. Someone had to have moved them. And considering how recent it was, it had to have been the two of them. That has something to do with their mission, then. I wonder if they've done anything with the heart.
I believe he said that he did. I think so.
I can always take a look later, then.
Mhm.
Doesn't particularly matter right now.
He was talking about Atlas also meeting Doyle whenever Doyle comes back.
Oh, I haven't had the chance to meet Atlas very much. We've had the passing conversation or two, but nothing terribly in depth. And if I remember checking the security cameras at the research facility recently, it seems that he's got something concerning going on with him and the Skulk as well already. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if they'd try and recruit him, so to speak.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either. I've spoken to Atlas and I respect his decision the way.
Mm-hmm. I hope it doesn't come to that, but only time will tell. Has it still been helping you?
Yeah. Probably enough, yeah.
I'm glad. If you ever need more, I've got plenty.
I think we have a lot at the temple. Oh my god, we have so many. Ironically.
I don't make trips to the Nether often, but usually when I do, it's just to collect more infernal spirits.
Nice. There's actually something I want to give you too. Well, I'm thinking about it.
Oh?
Uh, I know you. I know it's been a long time since you've asked me, but I finally got a chance to make it.
It's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. It's beautiful. It really is. I can clip it on as an earring.
Ooh.
That way I can keep it with me. I take it the research you've been taking care of for crafting those wings has been going well done.
Yeah, it has. Everything's been like a blur for me these past couple of days from making forge and then making a couple of weapons as well in the process.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Actually, I have one on me right now. Oh.
Ooh. I've been meaning to get to crafting more weapons recently. We can mess around with those necrotic bone halberds and see if those help at all against those skulk creatures or veil even. We'll be in a much better position.
Yeah, this is the one I made. One of the ones I made.
Oh.
Eat. I've been trying to figure out a name. I've been trying to think about names, but I quite haven't found a fit yet.
Ooh. I'm in the same spot. I've had my sword for about a month now, and I still have yet to give it a name.
Oh.
I've always been awful at naming things.
Same. Or wait, I just called my sword. I just named my sword a torch, and that was it. I was like, I call it a day. It's fine. It's fine.
Like a moth to a flame.
You know what?
I'm sorry, is that phrase offensive here?
No. I used that a lot on myself anyway, so it's fine.
Fair enough. If it helps at all, we can always keep an eye on Bo from afar as well. No matter what, we'll find a way to help them.
Probably like to keep that hope.
Of course. It's not worth losing a good friend over differing opinions on things, especially when one person isn't quite in their right mind.
Mm-hmm. I just worry a bit though. Once or whenever everything's all over. Where we would be after it all.
Why? Keeps me up thinking about it, whatever all of this mission culminates to, whatever fate brings us and where it leads us to.
Oh, did we bring those books from the temple at the archive?
Not at the archive yet. I've been meaning to make copies of those and bring them over. I'll go ahead and work on that later this evening before heading to bed.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for like coming over on short notice. I was like, oh boy.
Of course, of course. If you need anything at all, I'm just a sending stone away.
Okay. I was like, that's where I was like, am I gonna kill a man today? I don't want to. Let me not.
That's very fair. I would much rather you come talking to me than doing anything that crazy, but...
It's odd. I never
Yeah,
really felt to that extent before.
really.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dire enough circumstances, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm sure the skulk within you didn't help that situation much either.
No. It is not.
I mean, hell, I haven't seen the same aggression in you as there is in Doyle, but I've definitely seen you angry before, and it's certainly not pleasant.
I hope I don't get to those points often, but it seems, as of more recently, it seems to be that case.
Things happen. We're living in a hard situation. Where there are frustrating things that are just completely out of our control. Seemingly all the time. Believe me, I'm just as frustrated. I should get back to work. I'm trying to experiment with the oid well for core and hoping that it yields some results.
Wait,
You should get some rest as well.
I just got out of my house.
Oh,
Talking
fair
of.
enough. I wasn't sure exactly how long you've been out, to be fair.
I think theoretically, probably like 2 hours in theory.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, well, in comparison, for me to be stuck in my own home for like 3 days straight.
Oh, buddy, we need to get you out.
You want to talk?
Listen. It's too much work to do and not enough people around to do it. We should plan a vacation soon, now that the weather's a bit warmer.
That would be great. But I hope it's not get too warm. I think ever since, like, I've been, like, more warm, like, usually warm lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Has that just been since waking up?
Kinda, yeah.
Noted, I suppose. I'll go ahead and throw that in our notes for now. But I'm glad you said something. Were there any other changes? Anything odd?
No, not really. I still haven't identified the ringing, which is unfortunate. I did hear it a bit while I was working, like making new weapons and stuff like that. Which is weird because it usually only happened at the research facility. Yeah, really happened at the research facility.
Huh. I guess I'll need to check through the walls then?
Yeah, because I haven't. I'm still thinking Dorian, like, did something in the walls, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, we've had door traps in between the walls before. Someone had rigged up the doorway with an odd doorbell.
Oh, okay.
So I wouldn't be too terribly surprised if there was some sort of bell stuck in the walls. I'll take a look around later.
Okay. Well, other than that, everything else been normal.
Okay. I'm glad to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll update your medical notes later. I've left a note for myself so I don't forget. But if you do run into anything else, whether it's related to that or you just need someone to talk to, please let me know.
I will. And reach out to me for anything too.
Of course.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Later then.
should probably grab a couple things from the studio. I'm thinking about it. So I don't quite use this space anymore. At least not as often. I need to see Benji though. Because my only excuse to come back here is just to see Benji. So I moved both the golems. I and I realized this was still on. I am so sorry. That was my mistake. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some more of my things. See if we kind of move them around. Still have quite a bit of things. This will be fine. I'm just gonna just keep it within my own arm's reach. Probably should break this too, because I don't think I'll be here as often anymore. Should probably label this too, because I don't forget which one goes to which. That's something. That'll be hard to get to my house. I'll probably slowly migrate everything to the house eventually. I'm still gonna keep most things here though. There's a lot of stuff that would need to be moved if that were the case. Other than that, sketchbooks. Oh, buddy. You walk away from me. I come back over here and you're plopped. Okay. I see how it is. Man's plopped in front of me. Hello. Hi, buddy. I miss you too. Yeah, I know. I smell a little different, don't I? Smell like metal. I know. I know. I know, I smell a little different, but it's fine. think I'm the only one who still is you. Yeah. I do like small damage different. Those images are so hard. Oh man. What notes? Okay. Go. Not this one. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay, please. Yes. Go like lay down. The one time I go outside. The vacation is what we all need. Hope to have them sooner rather than later.